Welcome back, video creeps. As it would appear, Terrifier 2 drops in just a couple of days. It's a very exciting time for me. My buddy Brad is coming down. We're gonna go watch it together. We're gonna film the next season of That Figures. Things are looking good. So I was thinking I'm gonna review the Terrifier again because I did it once, but it wasn't very good. I can show you a clip of that.
The interviewer and gouges her eyes out in a bloody spectacle that lets the viewer know this movie is not going to take it easy on you.
Things have changed. The channel has grown. Like there's, you know, I wouldn't make some of those choices. So I'm gonna revisit this movie and review it the way that it deserves to be reviewed. What? I thought that we were on the same, come on, man. We've been cool. You said things. You said that we were on the same page. Peanut butter and jelly.
You will give me facts about Terrifier.
The facts? Just facts about the movie? I could rattle off a couple facts, yeah?
I'm not going to say thank you. Just do it.
Alright, well I guess in order to get in the swing of things for Terrifier 2, let's go over 10 things that you probably don't know about Terrifier. Damien Leone, who is the writer, producer, director of Terrifier, he was actually named after Damien from the Omen films. As it would turn out, his mother just didn't really prohibit him from watching horror movies as a kid. Then one day in a video store, he saw a copy of the one and only Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he begged his mother to let him take it home with him. He watched the film and then immediately became enamored with the world of horror, falling in love with special effects artist Tom Savini, who hasn't, and that sent him off to the races. So I guess that puts to rest if you should let your kids watch horror movies or not. Fuck it, let them see whatever they want. They might just give us the next Art the Clown. Who, while we're on the subject of that, Art the Clown was actually never supposed to be the main, breadwinner to Damien Leone's fucking, life. Originally, he had actually went to the New School in Manhattan. My man took one class and just fucking hated it. He couldn't stand the fact that they just kept on talking about foreign movies. That's not what he went to fucking film school for. So he turned around and then made his own horror film, a short horror film, called The Ninth Circle. So that's right, actually. The Ninth Circle actually focused on all of Damien Leone's fucking awesome talents at special effects and makeup and shit. That's really where he was trying to strong-arm the audience. And while the people who watched it really dug it, there was a weird unanimous thing that they were like, fucking that, it's cool, but that clown, do more with that clown.
In the scene where Art is wearing the skin of a woman he had just killed, originally he was gonna wear that skin over his, costume. But then, when they went to go do the scene, they all realized that the actual Art the Clown would probably just wear the woman's skin on his skin. So David Howard Thornton got naked and had to walk around like that all day. It was actually the first time that he met actress Samantha Scafati, who actually plays the final girl, Victoria. Talk about a cool way to meet someone.
Now, I love that you brought up David Howard Thornton because he is, without a doubt, Art the Clown. He's just not the original Art the Clown. In The Ninth Circle and in All Hallows Eve, actually the very first person to play Art the Clown was Damien's childhood friend, Mike Gianelli. So Damien found himself in this really interesting place where everybody loves Art the Clown. However, the person playing his Art the Clown no longer has an interest in acting. Originally, Mike was just a friend of his that helped support his fucking special effects interest, and he just was the homie. But it in no way was his plan to become an actor. So when he stepped away, Damien had to find a brand new Art the Clown, and this is when they came across David Howard Thornton. And there's actually a really cool audition tape with David Howard Thornton where he's just pretending to cut a head off, and he's licking the blood and putting salt on it's awesome. We love ourselves some Art the Clown.
There's something about Art that always reminded me of Pepe Le Pew. Same color scheme, but aside from that, he kind of looks like a French clown, and also, he's just looking for love. Maybe if someone just showed Art some kindness, he wouldn't, smother and kill you.
Oh, yeah, we love ourselves some Pepe Le Pew too, yes. Bring him back. How do you uncancel someone?
The original Terrifier was a film with a runtime of 20 minutes. You can see the segment in its entirety in the film All Hallows Eve.
The film received 3 Fangoria Chainsaw Award nominations. 1 for Best Limited Release, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Makeup. Oh shit, Depression's back.
What up, guys? Notice anything different about me?
Not really, now you just kind of look like a fucking poser.
You can just eat my dick, bro. Eat my fucking dick. I'm cool and I'm tough now. Anyway, 2016's Terrifier was made for $35,000, which originally was being raised using an Indiegogo before Phil Falcone stepped in and provided the necessary funds for the project in exchange for a producer credit on the film.
How come it's crooked?
It's not crooked!
It's okay, Depression, it doesn't look bad. Now, I have a couple more facts for you guys, but first, let's check in with our buddy Celise over at SweetnSpooky for the letter of the day.
Hello, my sweeties. It's Celise from SweetnSpooky, and the letter of the day is D for deranged. Much like Art the Clown, who decides to defecate and draw his name all over the pizzeria bathroom door. This dapper dude debilitates a group of unsuspecting delinquents by performing diabolical deeds, even cutting Dawn in half from her derriere to her dome. After dining on Vicky's dimples, he does himself in and later comes back from the dead to descend on a new group of doe-eyed teens. Damn, I love David Howard Thornton and Damien Leone. Don't forget to subscribe and ding that notification bell, darlings.
Big love to Celise. Go follow her over on SweetnSpooky. That link is going to be down below.
Art the Clown is the anti-Pennywise in every way, and that's intentional. When they created the character, there was a strong commitment to make him everything that Pennywise wasn't. Right down to the color scheme, his choice of weapons, and even the choice not to have Art speak.
Ooh, and you could definitely see that when you look at Art the Clown. There's definitely like a fucking, this is not Pennywise thing. So it is cool to know that that was very intentional. Now, the infamous Saw scene that we see in Terrifier was actually inspired by like medieval church torture methods. When going into this film, Damien wanted to bring something really new and innovative to the table, and he wanted to bring a kill that no one had ever seen before on film, and that's what he came up with, which obviously is incredible, and it's a big noteworthy thing when watching this film. But something that a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to this movie is the fact that that actress, she was legitimately hung upside down in order to get that effect. People really like shed blood for this movie, and clearly it paid off, because here we all are just still way in love with Terrifier. One last fact for you guys, because I just think it's adorable. Before David Howard Thornton played Art the Clown, he actually, like, he was doing like the Broadway production of The Grinch That Stole Christmas, the musical. And God, do I just love that for that. I just love that guy in general. If you guys have not seen it already, I actually got to interview David Howard Thornton, where I asked him just the most, like, the weirdest questions, like fucking, if I could do it again, like I would ask the exact same questions. You ever wondered how many turtles this guy would kill? You ever wonder how he feels about his ex-girlfriend? That's the shit I was asking. A link to that will be down below as well.
I would now like to hear a song.
Oh, I am flattered. You never asked for a song. Okay, yeah, no, let's do it. to this point in the video, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some cool things. If you're excited for Terrifier 2, make sure you drop a like on this video because that helps a lot, like apparently. Like liking and then commenting, who knew? If there's anything that I forgot or a cool fun fact that you know of that I didn't speak on, I would love to know it. Let me know. As always, down in the links down below, you'll find my Patreon where I have a bunch of exclusive content. A link to That Figures, my other channel with my buddy Brad, where we play with action figures and make jokes about the horror genre. A link to Dre of the Dead, who voices our very own Jar Girl right here on the channel, and so much more. Guys, I am pumped up for Terrifier 2, and I hope you are as well. Because when that thing drops, you know I'm gonna drop a video about it. That's gonna be it for this video. Peace, video creeps.